Howard, and I have the pleasure of being the CEO for the St. Lucia Tourism Authority. I'm very excited to be here in Montreal, especially in old Montreal. This is my very first time. It is cold, but it's a beautiful city. So I'm very excited about that. But I do believe that, again, I brought the sunshine today from St. Lucia. But I think I need to get you all to St. Lucia in order for you to experience it firsthand. So that's the first thing I want to say. I also want to thank you as members of the press because you write the stories that make the people come to our island. And so it's so very important that we maintain our relationships with you because it is the difference. As a very small island with very limited budgets in terms of marketing, you are the difference between how well we do. And just to give you an idea of how well we're doing, we ended 2018 up 10.2% over the year before. So for us, this is a huge accomplishment because we had the same budget pretty much for the last 5 years. So the fact that we keep growing as a destination is a testament to what you as the press help us to achieve. So we want to thank you for that. Andrew spoke to you a little bit about the airport expansion. This is a huge accomplishment for us. It is a $175 million US dollars expansion. It's going to be completed in 36 months. And it's going to be a 3-level airport. 1 level is arrivals, 1 level is departures, and at the very top, it's VIP, which is where all the press will be, of course.
Of course.
So we're very excited about that. We actually broke ground just before I left for my flight on Sunday, because right now we're right in the middle of our independence. So our independence was February 22nd. We are 40 years old and quite fabulous as a destination. So we had our independence and we did the ceremony over independence, but independence for us is a year-long celebration. And if you know St. Lucia, St. Lucie, you know we as a destination, we don't need a lot to want to have fun. So we figured instead of independence just being a day, it needed to be a year. So for the entire year, we have programmed so many activities around our independence. Starting with making sure people can come and come affordably to the destination. So we have programs up to 40% off at many of the hotels, tours and attractions to go along with the 40th Independence. We have also made sure that we had a lot of events that were around the 40th Independence as well. So we have our Prince of Wales that is coming to the island. I believe it's March 17th.
17th?
Yes, March 17th, 2019. He will be coming to the island along with the Duchess of Cornwall. So we're very excited about that, for them to come and continue our celebration for our independence as well.
We're talking about Charles.
Yes, we're talking about Prince Charles. Yes, that's correct.
I think it's their second visit.
Yes, yes. So we're very excited that they're coming. But in essence, our independence is really about our story. It's about the story of a small island nation that has been able to evolve into this really incredible destination, and tourism is really our main focus. Tourism is 67% of our GDP. It really is what drives our economy and what keeps pretty much every person in the island is employed in one way or the other through tourism. So it's so extremely important for us to make sure that we keep this market very strong. The other thing that we're also doing, and Andrew mentioned it a little bit, is we're having a lot of events over the course of the year, because one of the things as a destination, we feel like, one, this is our year of experiences, and I think experiences is where we're going as an industry. I think everyone right now is looking for what's the next great thing to do. And of course, a lot of that has to do with this. It's what they take a photo of, what they share, what's going viral, what's trending, what's hot. So a lot of folks really care about the experiences that are going to get that optimal photo, believe it or not. And we have really decided that our experiences should really be able to measure that. So instantly in St. Lucia, just from the natural beauty perspective, we've got the pitons. I mean, if you've ever experienced them, you know it's really an incredible thing to do. Just to hike them, to see them, if you just sail past them, it's incredibly beautiful. We are making sure that the experiences really blend in with what people's preferences are as well. So we have just launched our new interactive website, which can actually be filtered based on anyone's preferences. So if you tell the system that your preferences are luxury, boutique, couples that want to be remotely on the island, it will literally show you experiences that relate only to that. So in addition to a traditional website that can show you everything about the entire destination, all of the hotels, all of the attractions, you can actually fine-tune it to be just about your specific experience. So that it really allows you to take a decision about what do you want to experience when you come to St. Lucia. In addition to that, we're making sure that when you come to the island, there's always something happening. So in addition to the staged jazz events that we're having, where we're having major headliners like Gregory Porter and Lettucey, and we have a whole list of artists that we have there. We have Diane Reeves. We have an incredible week of jazz. But that's just not what happens over just the week. St. Lucia always has these types of experiences. We're the Cowboys of the Caribbean. That's something most people don't know.
Mm-hmm.
St. Lucia is really one of the only islands where you can go and experience country music at any time all over the island. And on any given Sunday, it's really the only music you will hear across St. Lucia. Mm-hmm. We have so many artists that sing the music. We are so much about country music, so people are really drawn to us for that. And I believe that's what we have that is so special. We're so diverse as a destination, and we really appeal to so many different types of people, and that's why people keep coming back. Some of the other things that I really wanted to talk to you about were the honeymoon and romance market that we are, I think, leaders of. This is our 10th time winning the world's leading honeymoon destination, and that was for 2018. So we're in the running again for 2019, because 3 weeks ago at CHTA Marketplace in Jamaica, we were able to once again capture the Caribbean's leading honeymoon destination, which automatically puts us into the running for Worlds, which happens later on in the year in December. So the fact that we keep winning this award is a testament to the fact that we really do this very well. We understand romance, we understand the experience that people want to have. So whether it is a wedding, whether it is a baby moon, a honeymoon, just some special romantic experience, we do it very well. And we have a lot of people on islands who are specialists in this area. So in addition to all the other things that we offer for families, for kids, for single travelers, I think honeymoons and the romance market in general is just really, we just do it better than anyone else. Okay?
Beautiful.
Good.
Hands down.
Destination.
Do you have any questions for me?